Hi everyone. Today's topic is a ER model. ER model is used in a various format. For example, in use in a programming, software engineering, DBMS, RDBMS, and so on. So, first of all, ER model. What is meant by ER model? ER model is a entity relationship model. It's called also entity relationship diagram. It's called as a ER diagram. ER diagram is a graphical represent of a ERD. Is a ER model as also used in a build building of a blocks. So we are today see the different builds of blocks. What is we are use a different many blocks. For example, first of all is a entity set. In a square box is used for a entity set. Is a many entity used in a only entity set. Second is a attribute. Attribute is a many entity sets in a use on a row. It's called a attribute sets. Second is a relationship. Use a depend a relationship in between a two entities. The show on a entity is a diamond shape is a use for a relation. Is a derived attribute. Derived attribute use a the sub attribute is called a derived attributes. Use a second attribute. Second is a optional one. Only one option, use a optional one line. Second is a optional many lines. Use a many option, use a option many lines. Okay, first of all, entities. Any table you can write only ERD in a entity set. Second is we are a user any entities attributes use in attributes. Second is any two sets of entities display a relation in a diamond shape is a relationship. Second is a derive. Derive, what is meant by derive? Derive is a we second attribute in use a entity set is called a derived attributes to create a second one attributes. Third is the optional one is the only one option to the say the entities is called a option one is a many attributes in the entities is optional many. Okay, second is a weak entity is a depend on another entities is called a weak entity sets. Second is a multi-valued attributes. Multi-value attributes in the depend on a first attributes depend on a second. For example, is a depend on a for example mother's name, father's name in a depend on second entities. Third is a identify the relationship. Identify a relationship. Identify relationship is a use a double diamond. Is use a double diamond. Third is a line between attribute and a entity set. The two entities the directly connect with a line between a attribute. Okay. Thank you.